Hello, hello. Just making a video here real quick. Just talking about some of the things, supernatural experiences and times of that I've experienced and been a part of. One of the hugest, biggest experiences was waking up to God's glory cloud every morning. It was a period of a couple days, maybe 3, 4, maybe a week. It wasn't for very long, but um, I remember it very specifically. It was a cloud. Okay, we lived in an apartment, me and my cousin at the time, um, and it was a cloud. It was like fog, more of a cloud, but it was inside. And every morning, you would wake up and you would go like this, and it would move away. It wasn't a thick, thick, thick cloud, but it was a cloud. Trust me. It was a supernatural glory cloud. God's presence. It was one of my favorites. Other things we experienced were shakings, people shaking just crazily. Sometimes you'd see somebody go straight down to the floor and all the way back, the backwards way. Yeah, people can't do that typically. God has to do that. So it's an amazing supernatural. Boop, boop, boop. Other things were supernatural laughing and giggles. And there's times where I remember falling out of a car one time. It was parked, but I fell out of the car and couldn't stop laughing. We got to church and I couldn't stop laughing for, I don't know, who knows, half an hour or so. And but there was other times for hour upon hour you're just laughing, and it was awesome. It was fun. Other experiences, we experienced different people's arms or legs being at different lengths and growing out. And what else? Sometimes when people would pray for me, I feel like a fire come upon me. Also, a lot of times when I'd hold hands with other people when we prayed in a group, sometimes it was certain denominations where they didn't experience supernatural stuff, and people would kind of freak out because they felt like their hands were on fire. And I'd tell them that's the fire of the Lord, and they kind of look at you a little weird, and you wouldn't really be holding their hands anymore ever when it was time to pray. But different things like that, a lot of fire or heat on the people's bodies. I had a buddy named Celedonio one time. Brought him to the gathering place, the church that we had, and sat him down in the chair. Asked him if we could pray for him, and he said yeah. So we prayed for him a little bit. He got up. He had to leave. He just came over for a couple minutes. He wanted to experience the physicalness of God, the manifestation. So he got up. He said, "Ooh, that was good." He was a little tipsy, and he went to the kitchen. And we said, "Hey, can we pray for you one more time before you leave?" And so we started praying for him, and he started. It was kind of funny. He was a Hispanic young man, and he couldn't speak very much English, so he was saying, "Stop, stop! Don't, no more prayer." I was kind of taken aback a little bit, and I said, "¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why? Why? What's the matter?" And he said, "You pray for me. I'm not drive home. I can't drive home." He was getting toasted. He was getting drunk. So I walked him outside of the house. Our church was in a house, and walked him outside to his car. And he started explaining to me that when we lifted our hands up to him, he felt like a lightning coming upon him, a fire coming upon him. That he said, I was gonna fall down. And so stuff like that, supernatural, spiritual beings or experience or whatnot. So some of my different things, I can keep going or whatnot, but just wanted to quickly just throw out a bunch of different little things like that, manifestations, and there you go. That's it. Nothing else. Bye.